Hello, everybody. So, I was told that I could have a second character on Permadeath, so let's try Permadeath Tyrannotitan. And I've thought of a different character. His name is Infernum. We're gonna have Infernum, and we're gonna see how horrible it is to play it on Permadeath. I hear they get hungry really, really fast, and they're very difficult to keep fed. So, I'm not sure how long he's going to last, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? I've already picked out what skin I wanted to make it nice and quick and easy for everyone. Alright, where is it going to put me? Somewhere horrible, probably. Oh, whistling columns. I can work with whistling columns. I know my way around whistling. Yeah, I'm assuming I've been told the hardest part is keeping this thing fed. Because, of course, on official levels, critters barely give you any food. And baby dinos barely give you any food, and you don't have scavenger, so it's going to be very difficult to stay full, but I'm game to give it a shot and see how far we make it before we die to a predator or starve to death. Let's see, amanitas. I know there's some right over here. Oh, I thought that was another player at first. I was about to freak out, but no, that's just a silly sore. And good to know that it's not immediately hostile. Even though they attacked my baby Achillo like no one's business. Oh, Babaga are hostile. Okay. Critters are going to be harder to deal with because I'm not going to have the stamina and speed of Achillo. Even though Achillo's not that fast, it's fast enough to deal with critters pretty well. And the stamina really helps, and Tyrannotitan is not going to have the stamina or turn rates. But that is part of the fun of trying this out, is seeing how much more difficult it's going to be to grow something that's, a huge dinosaur compared to little Achillo. I'm actually not hungry enough to eat that, but we can always eat it later if it's still there and I get hungry again. There should be another patch right here. Ta-da! Oh, flowers and button mushrooms. Blah. Well, there's some this way. That's a Rex. That there was a Rex. I don't want to deal with that. We are just booking it away immediately. We are not dealing with a Rex. No siree. That is a snake. I don't want to deal with that either, so we're just going to keep running. Yeah, that was a Rex, and it looked fairly large. I think it was eating salt, but I'm not going to stop long enough to actually look and see what it was doing. I'm just getting out of here. This looks like a nice convenient spot to duck and hide for a moment. Except I'm stuck on a tree, so apparently it is not. Alright, we're almost out of stamina. We don't actually have a lot of stamina, even as a baby. But I think the snake has given up, which is good. I don't want to fight those snakes. They were tough on Achillo, so they're probably going to be impossible on, Tyranno, on Titan, on however you want to abbreviate it. Alright, if the Rex was eating salt, then he is definitely hungry. And if he's hungry, even though I would give barely any food, he would definitely eat me, because let's face it, people are going to eat babies regardless of if they give a lot of food or not. Okay. I think we're safe to keep moving, but I need some more button mushrooms, but I'm not going to go back over there. We're going to go back to the south side patch where I had already picked them up, but they might have respawned by now. Enough of them, at least, might have respawned. So we're going to go back to that patch and just pick those up instead. I'm being attacked by crabs. As long as I can keep finding the critters and the critters keep giving me enough food, I should be able to stay fed, because, Permadeath has more critters spawning than regular servers. The problem I'm worried about is the critters are going to stop giving food, and I'm going to just slowly starve to death because I'm not going to earn enough food from eating critters, even a bunch of them, to actually offset the drain, but we'll see what happens. I'm just a little worried because I have not really found other players right now, other than that big Rex, so I've not actually been able to, eat anyone. Also, I have a herbivore quest, which is not fun as a baby because you lose out on all that wonderful critter killing experience because, let's face it, it's easier to kill critters than it is to find a herbivore that is also a baby and kill that. But let's see what happens. I don't know. Alright, I have to do... I'm in Broken Tooth, which is a great place to quest. I have to do the Deathcap Turn-In quest. I'm always nervous about coming over here and doing this quest. Because maybe it's just me being paranoid, but I, personally, always check this area when I'm in Broken Tooth looking for babies to eat on Achillo. Because anyone questing in Broken Tooth is going to eventually have to do this quest. Like, maybe other people don't do that. Maybe I'm just paranoid because of my own behavior, but I always check this area when I'm hunting. So I'm always nervous that other people are also checking this area. But it looks like it's clear. There's about 60 people online, so the server's not empty. I just am going to try... Oh, that moth scared me. I thought it was something much bigger. Just being very cautious. I don't want to die. I'm almost adolescent. And you know, if you die, you start over because it's permadeath. So I would like to avoid that if I can. It is definitely harder than it is with Achillo. Because Achillo 1 is just more nimble. You can jump and stuff like that, so it makes it easier to get away from critters. Plus you have more stamina and a better turning radius, so you're better at fighting critters. But 2, you also get more food from critters. Even though adult Achillo doesn't get much from critters, you're still getting more than Tyrannotitan is going to get. So it's... And plus you have scavenger, so it's easier to stay fed. Yeah, I know I keep mentioning it, but I'm very worried about trying to stay full, or even not starving to death on this thing. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like being here. Oh gosh, big turtle. Okay. Achillo took so many bites to kill this thing, and I missed my jump. I'm still getting used to how to use that. I don't think... I'm not fast enough, and I don't have the stamina or turn radius to fight this right now. Yeah, this is going to take way too long, and I'm going to take way too much damage. I don't have the stamina for this. We should probably just... Yeah, this is a bad idea. We should just get out of here. We should just run. Alright, Death Turtle, probably not going to be killable until... Oop, he can get up here, apparently. Death Turtle is probably not going to be killable until I'm much older. In the meantime, we're just gonna get out of here because I don't think we can win this fight. They take too many hits, and I just do not have the stamina to keep running around it like I would with Achillo. Also, we can't jump, so we can't get out of its reach. I do like jumping. Jump is nice. But yeah, I can't jump either, so I can't get away from it because it can follow me anywhere I can go. So we just have to keep moving away from it until it gives up. Alright, don't fight death turtles. We are not equipped to fight those yet, at least. Maybe once we're bigger. Good to know. So far I've been able to fight a couple of the other critters. I haven't tried the snake or dynamo. Okay, I need water. I don't know if it's safe to drink from Frog Pond. Usually it's not safe to drink from Frog Pond, but this server might be okay. I'm just gonna quest a little bit around here and see if I hear anything suspicious. Some people will start like swimming and stuff to get closer and you can hear them. Let's dig up a critter and eat that while we contemplate if it's safe or not. Some things will just charge out of the water if they see you nearby, so I'm also seeing if I can tempt someone to reveal themselves while they're still too far away to actually do anything. Die, you little lizard, die. Give me food. I'm having a hard time staying fed, even as an adolescent. Give me food. And I am chunking it like you guys have recommended in several other videos, so I do learn things. Ugh, that barely fed me at all. It's so sad. You get so little food from critters, especially on something this size. I know they want us to eat players, but I'm an adolescent. What kind of players are you expecting me to eat? Even on a server of 60 people, I've only seen one adult Rex. Like, yeah, I'm not finding players to eat. Sorry, developers. There's no, other juvies running around for me to try and munch on. Alright, well this seems safe enough, so at least we can get some water. And then I guess I need to go find more to eat. It's just a constant search for that next meal. One meal away from starvation at all times. That is the Tyrannotitan life. Alright, so there's what I think is an adolescent Metri and a juvenile Rex fighting each other. I intend to eat one or both of them. Wait, I'm assuming the Metri's probably going to kill the Rex because he's not even trying to fight back. Honestly, if that Rex turned around and face-tanked the Metri, he would probably win. Alright, let's go. We're gonna try to kill the Metri and eat both of them. Alright, no, he's gonna run away. Well, that's fine. I can steal his food then. It's still a Juvie Rex. It's something. Alright, let's see if he's a dumb player. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? No, you're not dumb. Alright, we're not gonna chase him then. If he was a dumb player, I was going to chase him, but he is not dumb. So we are just going to sit here and eat his food right in front of him. Yeah, you better run off. I can't catch you. I don't have the stamina for that. Oh my goodness, that Juvie Rex didn't even... Ugh. Okay, so Permadeath is fun, but honest to God, the food values from critters and babies is so frustratingly small. I just ate an entire Juvie Rex, and it barely did anything to me. Yeah, I'm not catching that guy. And let's face it, he wouldn't give me food either. Like, I don't know what the developers expect us to eat. We have to eat like 15 critters to even get close to being full, and even eating another player doesn't give you much at all. Like, it's a frustrating experience, and I wish it wasn't. Like, that was a juvenile Rex. That should have given me at least a significant amount of food, because I'm just an adolescent. Like, I wasn't much bigger than that little Rex, and yet it barely dented my hunger. And that turtle is, what, 2 bites? Oh, right, turtle is still 3 bites, so that's nice. Oh, he's actually 4 bites. Color me surprised. But, you know, they get less and less food as you get bigger. And I'm an adolescent, and I'm already struggling to stay full. I can't imagine how horrible it is trying to keep one of these fed at adult, especially if you can't find anything to hunt. Bagas are good food, though. Bagas actually get decent food. But, like, I ate a Juvie Rex, and now I've eaten 2 critters, and I'm still not going to be full. I'm going to be barely half at this rate. So, like, I am enjoying Permadeath. It is tougher and more challenging and more interesting, but eating is not fun. Because a lot of what you're going to find are going to be things that don't give you any food. That Juvie Rex should have given me more food. He was not my size, but he was still pretty big. He was still a Rex. That should have given me some more. I know the Metri took 2 pieces, but that's not that much. Alright, I killed a Wadi, which, by the way, was extremely tough. I mean, you can just see my health right here. I have managed to find a ton of critters recently to help fill me up, so I'm a little over half now, which, hooray. But I'm also severely wounded because Wadis are not worth the time they take to kill. He did not give me a lot of food for how much for nearly killing me, he did not give me a lot of food. We're gonna just kind of hide up here a little bit and try to heal some. I have enough hunger right now that I feel comfortable taking a moment to just heal. But yeah, I am struggling with the food issue. There is a lot of food problems I'm having. Okay, maybe we'll work towards fresh blood. I'm not sure. I want to get heavy bite because I was told that you can one-shot critters with heavy bite, which will at least make them faster to kill and eat. So I gotta save up for that, but it's really expensive. Okay, there's an Achillo here. I'm not sure if it's an adult or a sub-adult, but he's at least one of the 2. He's the that is the bleed species, I think. Are you gonna attack me? I think he's going to attack me. But I'm not gonna make a move if he doesn't make a move. Yeah, he's gonna come attack me, isn't he? Yes, I knew it. Alright, let's do this. I think he's an adult. He might be subadult, but he's something, subadult or adult. I'm halfway through adolescent. Now, I know how Achillo plays, and I know in general how Achillo moves, so that should give me a little bit of an advantage here, though he is getting me to waste my bite, and I only have one bite right now. But it has a pretty quick cooldown. Well, I have a lot of bleed, so I can just keep him bleeding. I mean, he hasn't really done that much damage to me right now. Aha! He didn't expect the juke. Aha! I'm gonna get you, buddy. Aha! Tail attack. Oh, I think I missed that. Little Tyrannotitan does do a decent amount of bleed with his attack from what I've heard, so... As long as I can keep him running and... Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Can I get a second attack off? No. Come here. Like, he is doing damage. The claw attack does hurt. I like juke. Juke is fun. But claw attack does hurt when he actually pulls that off. But... I mean, if I don't keep the pressure on him, I'm probably going to die, so but yeah, if I don't keep the pressure on him, I'm probably going to die. So I need to keep the pressure on him. Haha, I waited to bite until you were in front of my face. Oh, I think he's running for it. That looks like I'm giving up and running away. I should replay this, because I'm kind of curious if he's an adult and how low I got him. Health-wise. Alright, I'm not going to keep chasing him because I'm running out of stamina, and so we're going to just kind of hide here for a moment and see if he comes back. We need stamina. I need my bleed to go away. And ideally I could heal a bit, but I heal so slow that that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, we're just going to sit here for a moment. He's probably going to run off and heal on his own, but... Hey, we're halfway through adolescent, and he was either subadult or adult, so not too bad to chase him off, right? I do need one more death cap. I should pick up... I should pick up my last death cap. We are very wounded, though, which is not good. The rain probably helped hide my injuries a little bit, so he didn't realize how hurt I was, but yeah, let's get out of here. We don't want to stick around. Maybe I'll go back to whistling. I might go back to whistling and then work my way up into Dried Lake, because there's a lot of turtles in Dried Lake, and I can hopefully fill my hunger up a little bit more, because like I said, I'm really struggling to stay full. It's a shame we didn't get to kill that Achillo, because that would have at least fed me. Subadult or adult dinos probably still give decent food, right? You would think? Oh well. This was probably enough for now. I'm gonna have to go find somewhere to heal and then start working my way to somewhere with better critters. So I did almost kill him. I got close. And it was an adult. So hey, I killed an adult as a adolescent. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see how far I get with my Permadeath my Permadeath Tyrannotitan. Because like I said, I feel like I'm going to starve to death before anything actually kills me. Trying to keep it fed is quite the challenge. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll restart it if I die. I don't know if I'll try another one, because it is pretty stressful trying to constantly eat every critter you see just to stay above taking starvation damage. It's not a fun way to play. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And tune in next time, where we'll probably do more permadeath shenanigans on either Achillo or my Tyrannotitan.